Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we had to defend against a war that one of my vassals kind of got me into down here by absorbing some land that was contested. And we were able to successfully defend the new acquisition. So that is good. We're also doing some more construction and improvements, and in general, things are pretty stable. I think I also changed the Empire title to just kind of being normal. It's no longer elective. Because we're on the high partition now, which means that it's less of our titles are going to get transferred. So we don't necessarily need these elective titles. They were useful when we were coming up with Confederate partition to kind of keep those primary titles, you know, in-house. But for now, not necessary. And as we start to move towards succession laws that are no longer partition, potentially, then we don't need the elective anymore. So, we'll probably work on getting the actual kingdom title off of elective here soon. And, yeah, just see how things go. Alright, now, for today, we do have also this crusade that's going on, which I don't really care about. And also, my army is getting fairly sizable. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to do. Is my vassal here has a pretty high opinion of me, so I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get him converted. Because you're the wrong religion. Boo. Alright, now I was looking at you as a potential target. Because you have no allies, you have significantly fewer troops than I do, and, yeah, it's territory that I want. Because it's in the Kingdom of Pomerania. So, I think we might go ahead and do that. Found another holy order. The thing is, that might be a thing that is something I'm going to have to deal with. If those guys raise a holy order. I don't know if I would want to go for a holy war. But I could go for a duchy conquest. Another council meeting, another conflict. Chancellor Hakon and Stuart Diemi are arguing violently about the upcoming building projects. As Emperor, I could silence them with a single word, but I have a better idea. My diplomatic pursuits have given me insight on how to handle situations like these to please everyone. Find a compromise that makes everybody happy. I have a 34% chance. I arrange a great compromise. And we get hooks. 50% chance that we get a good compromise, which just makes them happier. 13% chance of failure. Let's see what it does. Good. The hordes of infidels rallied by Pope Nicolaus have begun their march on Galicia. And frankly, I don't care. Unless I am going to be at war. And what happens if I just surrender? Titles in the target kingdom are handed out. It's the Kingdom of Galicia. Who cares? Only the war leaders may offer peace. Who's the war leader? You. You don't have a chance. Alright, well, I'm gonna hold off on raising my armies. If enemy armies come here to try to siege me directly, then I will have to do something about it, but otherwise, I don't care. I have been hosting your Chancellor, Duke Hakon, for some time. The way he imposes himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. Really? Someone left the Crusade. I'm not wasting money and troops on this. My son and champion can marry. All right. You could use someone good all around. Let's bring in someone with good inheritable traits. As usual, let's sort by age. Someone around his age. Hail. Sure. Let's see if we can demand that she convert. She has, in fact, converted. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Man-at-arms maintenance per dread minus 5%, or 0.5%. My concubine Ragna is once again absent from our bed. Alright, well, we'll see if she has a secret. Well, there's their army. Looks like a battle was won. Those guys look like they're in shattered retreat. Now those guys look like they're in shattered retreat. While performing his duties as my spy master, Mayor Wolf has uncovered a secret held by my concubine, Siren. The ways in which she seeks pleasure is revolting for any decent woman to even think of, and yet she is not merely willing but eager. It feels so unnatural and sickening. No, it is unnatural and sickening. An offense against Odin. A deviant. I don't know what exactly they mean by deviant, but it doesn't sound good. Alright, my daughter has come of age. She is a fortune builder and extremely good, though she is inbred. So, I wonder if we can try and do matrilineal marriages with someone who has good traits, but is not of our family. Unfortunately, the only people that I think that are going to have really good collections of traits are going to be family members. Potential alliance. Robust. prefer to go with someone a bit younger. You work. Bring you in. Let's make sure that we demand your conversion. Huh. Well, looks like they managed to win that battle. I mean, I could raise my army and send it down there and contribute. And they're managing to defeat them in detail. While performing his duties as my spy master, Mayor Rolf has uncovered a secret held by my vassal, Duke. He schemed from the shadows to have Paul murdered. Alright. I have territory down there where I can rally troops. Except it's occupied. Let's see. I could raise some troops down here. Just move my rally point from here to there. All right. Let's raise the army and let's see what we can do. They seem to be winning these battles pretty effectively. In fact, they managed to reduce their numbers down. That includes me, of course. I'm known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to Odin should be good for something in this life, too. Why not only the next? There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I am in the All-Father's good graces. Pious liege. Alright, well, we'll just gain the pious liege. Alright, let's bring my armies over here. Let's see if I can back them up. While performing his duties as my spy master, Mayor Rolf has uncovered a secret held by my vassal, Duke Harold. He was the man behind a failed murder attempt against Maria. Oh, excellent. Shall we start blackmailing people? Yes. Give me those hooks. Alright, Erland comes of age. He's an astute intellectual. He's a bleeder, though. Let's get him married. To someone who is not a member of the family, for once. You're both robust and pretty. I think I'll take that. Here they come. Let's get in there and let's do some fighting. I discovered that Duke Gaia's inherited contract obliges in the more to be collected. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get it. I've been overwhelmed by stress. Because my mother died. Oh, really? Indulgent drink. That did not reduce a lot of stress. Oh, I really don't want to host a feast. I can't really afford it. I got a lover's secret. Let's get some more blackmail going. Someone is planning to kill my cousin. Oh, so be it. Alright, well, I'm only going to participate in this for as long as I can afford to do so. Alright, let's chase him down. Alright, can I siege anything? Who's the leader of this thing? The Pope. You don't hold any territory? Interesting. Lotharingia. And elements of France. Okay, they're gonna go siege that back. I'm apparently ill. Let's see, what did he do? Insisted my humors were out of balance and that the best way to restore them would be through bloodletting. After consulting the astronomical charts, he decided that I should be bled from my armpits and temples. The bloodletting turned out to be just what I needed. Alright, reduce disease symptoms. Excellent. Mental break. Imposter. Recently, I feel like I am not worthy of the Empire of Scandinavia. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be good, a good, cautious emperor. But I can't predict everything. There are always more traitors to find, more plotters hiding in secret rooms. Other courts never seem to have this much treason. And I can only blame myself for inspiring it. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. Let's see. I gained drinking binge. I gained the trait reclusive. Diplomacy down, stewardship down. It'll hurt, but it won't kill me. Alright. Alright, who is at war with me? Let's see if I can siege something, and see if that'll help. Alright, I saunter between stalls in the markets of... saunter between the market stalls of Oslo. Heavy pouch tugging my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of a local stonemason, perfect generous geometry, a sound investment. My vassal, King Einar, suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, my liege, have a look at the smithy over there. Their wares might be simple, but the potential is great. I really don't have the cash to invest right now, so we'll just turn a quick profit. Okay, so we have that. Secrets known to me. I have a whole bunch of hooks. Okay, so I can ransom somebody. Can I demand payment? Alright, my other son has come of age. He is an adequate bargainer. We'll marry him to this woman? No, this woman. Yeah, that'll do. Ah, I'm no longer ill. Excellent. Prince Ara has approached me, claiming that he has discovered someone in my close family has been having an extramarital affair. He has offered to provide me with everything he knows, including names and evidence, in exchange for a lump sum of gold. No. I'm in the middle of a war. My army is raised. I can't afford to spend tons of money right now. And we're going to siege down some stuff. And this spy master kicks some butt. We'll assign this duke to be my spy master? Yes. I also need a new marshal. You'll do. Alright, you have troops moving around, but these guys down here should be more than enough to deal with these guys. Alright, it's at 100%. Alright, victory. After several setbacks and humiliating defeats, the crusade called by Pope Nicolaus to conquer Galicia has ended in a resounding failure. The Mualadi faith under Emperor Estevo's banner have cast out all the invaders and forced their leaders to surrender. I earned 348 piety, 1,407 prestige. No cash, though. I have a son. Who is handsome, Herculean, and a genius. We're almost 50. We're a drunkard. I'm not entirely sure about trying to mess around with succession, though. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Vestfold as proof that Freya has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of the bad weather and are calling for her execution. We'll go ahead and burn her at the stake, then. Excellent. And apparently my territory down here grew. Alright, fine. It'll do. My very own concubine has taken Gunnar, the court chaplain, as a lover. I will blackmail you. Now, if I expose that secret... my cousin and concubine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and expose her. Alright. Does that give me a legitimate reason to... No, apparently not. could just release her. Dismiss the concubine. Yeah, dismiss her as concubine. I can take the extort subject's decision. Let's see. My daughter here. Learning education. I will let my son be her guardian. There we go. Let's see. So, my vassal, Duke Torfin, has taken this other person as a lover. Okay, that's useful to know. Something else that we can blackmail people for. And I can demand some payments. Give me some money. Alright, so culture is now fascinated by men-at-arms. We finished advanced bow making. So I can recruit crossbowmen. This will be done in 10 months. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and knock that out real fast. Jeez, we're just uncovering everything in my court. Count Ivar has taken Gretislava, a commoner, as a lover. Alright. Excellent. I guess that's more blackmail. More blackmail. More hooks that I can demand payment for. Give me money. My cousin, I could take as a concubine. No, thank you. Well, not this time. Yeesh. Let's see, the great duelist. My vassal, Duke Torfin, has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and fear in his eyes. He tells me that my son and heir, Torbrand, has been challenging people to duels all over Pomerania. Please forgive me, my lord, but this has to stop. Torbrand turned up at my doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in a long line of victims. Good job. A dangerous pastime. You need an instructor. Duke Torfin loses opinion. My son gains a trait aspiring blade master. And he'll keep challenging people to duels. Yeah, go for it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call a hunt. See if we can get rid of some of this stress. Hunt. Errant heir. My son Torbrand went ahead of the group, chasing a stag. I follow close behind and find him standing above a commoner, tugging an arrow out of the poor woman's chest. As soon as he sees me, he hides the arrow behind his back. It was the stag, father, I swear. Really? Soon enough, the rest of the party will catch up and demand an explanation. Torbrand fought valiantly to save her. I saw it. Must cover this up. Too bad the stag got you both. I could kill him. Okay. Okay. So then Ale would take over. I'd actually prefer, like, this son to take over, because, I mean, goodness gracious. That is going to be a really, really good character. It could be something we could do in the direction of doing that. Oh, do I want to do that? He's got such a bad intrigue skill. Yes. My grandson, Osser Torbranson, is our new heir. Oh. I don't know if that's a good idea at all. It probably isn't. I will name... Can I name my very young child? The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the taiga behind as the servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. Alright. Titles lost in succession. Here's where having that as elective would be good. Alright. Well... here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the episode here. And then we're going to see what happens. This is a dangerous game I am playing, and I realize it is. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, but for now, stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.